already covered the exercise 3.1 of linear equation, which is based on NCERT class 10. In this video we will discuss three definition. First one is the meaning of consistent linear equation, and second one is inconsistent linear equation, and next one is a dependent linear equation. So let us start. If in a pair of linear equation, in a pair of linear equation, we find a common point for both the two equation. It means that the lines represented by two linear equation intersect at each other. I have already made some graphical representation of the linear equation, and we have already seen that in many cases two lines intersect each other. Two lines are represented by the linear equation are intersecting each other, and in some cases two lines are parallel to each other. In other cases the lines coincide. So we will discuss the three cases in this video. If the lines drawn by the two linear equations in our graph will intersect each other at a common point, in this case this linear equations is called consistent linear equation. And in case number 2, suppose if lines drawn by two linear equation coincide, so they will coincide. Every point will be on both the lines. So we have already solved this kind of problem, and we have already drawn this kind of graph. We have presented this graphical representation, and we have seen how two lines coincide. So this is case number 2, where the two lines coincide and every point will be on both of the lines. So for example, I have given this linear equation. This is the first linear equation, and this is second linear equation. In the second portion I have taken the common 2, and then it will be 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. So in the first case it is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9, and in the second case it is also 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. So we can assume that these two linear equation will coincide. So every points will be on both of the lines. So both the equations are same. Every point on the line will be common to both of them. So conclusion is that both the equation will have infinitely many solution. So case number 1 is two lines will intersect at each other and there will be a common point, and case number 2 will be both the lines. This suppose first line and another line is over here. These two lines will coincide. So both the equation will have infinitely many solution. In first case there will be one solution because there will be one common point, but in the next case, in case number 2, both the linear equation, both the lines coincide, so there will be infinitely many solution. Second case, we have already known the first case where the two lines will intersect each other at a common point. Then this linear equation is known as consistent pair of linear equation. And in the second case, if the two lines are parallel to each other, these two lines are parallel to each other, so is there any common point? No, there will be no any common point because they are parallel to each other, they will never meet. So there will be no any kind of common point for both of the lines. This kind of linear equation is known as inconsistent pair of linear equation. And what is the next case? That is dependent pair of linear equation, where both the lines will coincide like this. In this case it should have many infinite solution because these two lines should have many infinite number of common points. So this is the case where the linear equation, pair of linear equation is known as dependent pair of linear equation. Here we will try to find out the consistent, inconsistent and dependent linear equation by comparing the values. Okay, let's suppose this is an equation where a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this is the second equation where a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, so first we compare this equation. Okay, this is suppose equation number 1 and this is suppose equation number 2. So what is the value of a1 in this equation? That is 1, and b1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, c1 is equal to 0. Okay, for next equation, just compare this equation a1 plus b1 plus c1 with this equation where a1 is equal to 1 and b1 is equal to minus 2 and c1 is equal to 0, and compare this equation with this a2x plus b2y plus c2 where a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to 4 and c2 is equal to minus 20. In this lecture we will try to know the kind of linear equation by comparing the value. Okay, so we will understand this by some example. So suppose this is the first equation where a pair of linear equation is here. Okay, so we will check whether the line intersect each other or they will coincide or they will parallel to each other by just comparing the values. Okay, so let us find the value a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2. First compare this equation with the first one, that is a1x b1y c1 is equal to 0. So the coefficient of x is here a1 and coefficient of y is b1 and c1 is here. So what is the coefficient of x? It is 1, and what is the coefficient of y? That is minus 2. So we can conclude that a1 is equal to 1 and b1 is equal to minus 2 and c1 is equal to 0. Okay, and next compare this equation with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So what will be the coefficient of x? That is 3. So the value of a2 is 3. What is the coefficient of y? That is 4. So the value of b2 will be 4, and the value of c2 here is minus 20. Okay, so we will understand how to know the kind of linear equation by comparing this value. Okay, so first try to find out the value of a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. Okay, a1 by a2 will be 1 by 3 and b1 by b2 will be 2 by 4. b1 is minus 2 and b2 is equal to 4. So b1 by b2 will be minus 2 by 4, that is minus 1 by 2. And c1 by c2 is 0 by minus 20, that is 0. So here a1 by a2 does not match with the b1 by b2. Okay, so a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If this kind of situation arises after comparing the values, then we can conclude that the lines represented by two linear equations will intersect each other and they will have a common point. Okay, for watching this video. In my next video we will discuss how to find out whether the lines represented by two linear equations will coincide or they will be parallel to each other by comparing the values a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2. Okay, so if you like this video and feel that this video is useful for you, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.